Here we have a 2011 BMW X3 SC X-Drive 2-litre diesel in black. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there, you're easily looking at a good 5 to 6 millimeters on the offside front tyre. Looking on the offside front alloy, taking a good look at the condition here, there's no sign of any curbing or scuff marks at all there, so nice condition. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, there's a small little dink on the middle of the driver's door, but apart from that, there's no dents, and to be honest, it's not very heavy either. Some light scratches around the paintwork here, and the arch will need a bit of a polish. Again, shouldn't have no issue getting them out. Some light scratches again on the mirror. These ones might require a little bit of paint, as I can just about get my nail into those. Driver's door itself, very clean. Again, some light scratches. Going to need some touch-ins all along the door edge though. As you can see, quite a few little car part chips along there, but apart from that, looks fine. Both the sills are in nice condition. You've got your roof rails on top. Rear passenger door, again, some little touch-ins will be required. You can see some little chips here and there on the paintwork of the door there, as well as a bit of a polish. Got some chips in the door edge, again, will require some touch-ins. Looking on the rear here, rear bumper quarter here has definitely had paint previously, so definitely had a bit of paint to the rear bumper quarter there. Rear tyre, looking at about 4 to 5 millimeters of tread, and the rear alloy, again, nice condition with no curbing or scuff, so nothing to report there. I'm moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. Looking at the rear bumper here, yeah, I've got rear parking sensors on the rear bumper. There is some scratches on the loading bay, so a good mop and polish will be needed. Slight indentation there in the bumper as well, very small. Near side rear quarter in nice condition, and the boot itself in nice condition, so just a bit of a mop and polish will be required. Underneath the boot tray here, you've got a bit of inflation kit and your med pack, etc. Parcel shelf in there, and again, just requires a bit of valet, but lovely condition in there. Near side rear tyre, again, you're looking at a good 5 to 6 millimeters of tread. And looking around the rear alloys, you can see a little bit of a curb mark on the outside edge there. Looking around the rest of the alloy is very clean, so very small refurb required there. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, taking a good look, I personally cannot see any dinks or any dents. Rear door edge, again, just 1 or 2 touch-ins. Front door edge is fine, and again, a bit of a mop and polish needed to both the doors and to the mirror as well, just some light scratches. Front arch is in nice condition, and easily good 6 mil on the tread there, so plenty of tread on all 4 tyres. Around the front alloy, real nice condition, there's no curbing or scuff marks there. I'm moving around to the front of the vehicle, you do have the front parking sensors as well. So again, you've got front and rear. A couple of stone chips around the front, again you'd expect it really from a used car, and a couple of stone chips on the bonnet. But apart from that, there's no damage to the front end, and that is the exterior of the X3. Full black leather interior, which is in a lovely condition, no signs of any damage whatsoever. Again, looks really well for its age. Door panels, back of the seats are all in good condition, even the carpets are clean as well. Front driver's seat, again, lovely condition, bolsters look really well, no sign of any damage there. Front passenger seat also in a nice condition. Dashboard and centre console, again, just needs a real good valet inside, but there's no damage. And there is some wearing around the steering wheel, again, it's just age related. Rain sensitive wipers and automatic headlights. Stepping inside the car itself, now we do have 2 sets of keys. So there is 2 keys with the vehicle, but of course it is push start. So looking at the display and starting the car. No issues at all starting the vehicle, starts perfectly fine. There's no symbols at all on the dash. Good mileage as well, 49,469 on the clock, but the car does run very nicely. Multi-function steering wheel here with cruise control. You do have navigation, as you can see, which will load up on the screen. Oh, sorry, we don't have navigation. There is the button for nav, but the car doesn't have a navigation unit. So there is the button there, but no nav. Radio works fine, blowers work fine, air conditioning comes out nice and cold as well, which is very helpful today. This is a bit hot, so the air conditioning is coming out totally fine. Heated seats in the vehicle as well. Manual box on this one. And taking a look at actual documents. Now looking at the V5, we're looking at 2 owners on the vehicle. Service history. As you can see here, we've got 1 at 20, 1 at 35 and 1 at 44. So full franchise history with the vehicle, which is spot on. There we go guys, that's the lovely 2011 X3 2-litre diesel SC. Low mileage, full franchise history. Some nice spec on the car, and the car is in nice condition for its age as well.